105 first with the new music. It's going to dry out a little bit, and it's going to be hot this weekend. They're talking highs in the mid to upper 80s.
It's now time for our health and beauty tip of the week, and we are very excited to have Western Bariatrics on for Mother's Day. It's our big Mother's Day celebration week, and of course weight loss is a lot of what many moms would like to find. I'd like to find that magic pill that just appeared and bam, the weight was gone.
It would just fall right off?
Yeah, it does not happen. We have Vicki in here who is the dietitian with Western Bariatric, and we're going to talk about a non-surgical program. It's a health and lifestyle program that is being offered at Western Bariatrics. Good morning and welcome, Vicki.
Well, good morning. Thanks for having me here.
Well, first of all, thanks for the snacks. You brought us some delicious snacks. Now, these are snacks that you can actually get inside your store that looks here. They're protein chips.
Right. They're made out of soy, so they've got higher in protein and they're higher in fiber than the typical crunchy, carby snack that you would buy at the grocery store.
I like them. So far, Bill, did you try the Parmesan chips?
Yeah, I do like those,
They're good. I mean, if you're a chip person and you're trying to stay away from the greasy, disgusting chips, these are actually very, very good.
Yeah, it's a nice alternative to like the wheat thins or the Triscuits or potato chips.
Well, obviously, Vicki, weight loss, we have a problem in America with obesity. And I know Western Bariatrics has come on many times and talked to us about their surgical programs, but you also have a non-surgical health and lifestyle program, and many people regain the weight that they lose. I think that would be the biggest complaint that you hear from people. How does this particular program help prevent the weight regain?
Well, one of the things is that we are teaching weight maintenance the entire time we're teaching the program. There was a study that came out about, maybe 3 or 4 months ago with 200 women, and it was a 12-week program, and half of the women learned maintenance before they did weight loss, and the other half did weight loss and then learned maintenance. And a year later, the group that had maintenance first kept off significantly more weight.
Interesting.
So the thing is that when people are losing weight, there is no quick fix.
There's no magic pill.
There is no magic pill.
I've been waiting for it. It did not pop up.
It would be great, but there isn't one.
Now, let's talk a little bit about this, too. So what you're basically saying is you're going to teach people how to eat, how to not be afraid of food, how to not be consumed by food. Some food plans are difficult to kind of figure out. Is this one of those plans where you got to take this, eat only this time, and only have this, and grab only this? Do you have to count calories? Explain how this works.
No, it's very simple. It's very easy to follow. Our patients who are in the plan, one of the comments I always hear is that this is so easy. There isn't any calorie counting, there isn't any weighing and measuring, it's portion control, it's using your hand to determine portion sizes, because you always have your hand with you no matter where you go, you can figure out how much you're eating. Mm-hmm. It's easy, and what I've always said is it's not about the food when it comes to weight loss and weight maintenance. It's not about the food, it's about the distracted eating, it's about the portion sizes, it's the emotional eating, and so a plan that just strictly focuses on food is not going to be successful long term.
Well, you were saying, too, off the air that you've been a dietitian for a very, very long time. And would you say that that's the case with every patient? It's not about the food. It's about figuring out what your relationship is with that food and how you can be better at that relationship.
Yeah, I've been doing weight management almost my entire career, which is about 30 years I've been a dietitian. And I have, especially working at Western Bariatric and in bariatrics, I've been doing bariatrics for 10 years now. It's not about the food. It's people eat for all other reasons. It's not just, sometimes it's because the food tastes good and it's available, but it's like, why don't we stop eating when we know we've had enough, when we know we're full, and we just keep on eating anyway.
How much weight can you lose on a program like this? This is a 12-week program.
Right. Our average, I looked at our statistics, and our average is people are losing about 2 pounds a week, which is a safe rate of weight loss. Of course, it can be more than that. We've had folks who've lost more than that because it depends upon food choices and, of course, the amount of physical activity that somebody puts into it.
Right. That's the other thing. I mean, it is about physical activity as well. It is about the eating, but it is also about adding that physical activity. And who is this program best suited for? If you're 200 pounds or if you're 30 pounds, or do you need a different type of program?
No, this program, I think we initially set it up for people who were not eligible for surgery or who didn't qualify for surgery. But as we've been doing this program, I think it's also not for just for those people, but it's for anybody who just wants to learn how to eat, how to pay attention, how to be a mindful eater, how to change their eating behaviors.
It's a total different mindset.
Absolutely.
You know, I'll tell you, Vicki, I had an eating disorder for years and years. I started making myself sick when I was in the 7th grade, and it went on until I was about 26 years old. I finally went in and first I started with a dietitian who recommended that I see a therapist, and it was never about the food. It never was. And once I went through some intense therapy for about a year and a half, and started to now understand, listen to your body was one of the key things. When you're full, your body is going to tell you that it's full. But for me, it was not. It was a total different emotional connection to why I was doing what I was doing to myself. So I know these programs absolutely 100% work. And let's talk about the food plan. Is the food plan safe? I mean, are you eating regular food?
Oh, absolutely. There's only requirement of 1 meal replacement a day, which is a shake, and the research shows that people who do a meal replacement 1 or 2 times a day do a better job at maintaining weight loss. So that's part of the plan. Other than that, it's just regular food, and it's not packaged food, it's not processed food, it's fresh, healthy food. It's higher in protein because we now know with research that a diet that is higher in protein and fiber is more satisfying and more filling, and people have better weight loss and better success maintaining those weight losses.
Well, and most importantly, I need to know this. What about insurance? Does insurance cover this type of program?
Not at this time, but if someone has the wellness benefits with their insurance package, they should check with their HR department to see if it's covered.
And this is really reasonable. You're looking at, like a $500. Like today, we're actually going to post on our Alice Reno Facebook page. You actually have an opportunity to win this 12-week program. We're going to give it away tomorrow. And this is going to include not only the program for 12 weeks, it's a $500 value. We're also going to kick down a $100 voucher towards food. So it's a $600 value.
Right.
And it's a great opportunity for not just moms, but if you are really trying to get control of your life and your weight.
And make that first step.
And really make that, and to make that change and to really sit down with someone. Because I think people don't realize what it's like to sit down with a dietitian. You're not going to immediately scold them. You're really there to help them figure out a better way to live a healthier lifestyle.
You're right, and I just recently talked to a patient, and she said she's done other weight loss programs, and she's enrolled in this program. And she said to me, she said, you and Curtis is our physician assistant who teaches classes as well. She said, you and Curtis have such a deeper understanding of obesity than any program I've ever been in. And we do. We work with it every day.
That's a great testament to who you are. And I love, too, that at Western Bariatric you have an alternative. If surgery is not something that you're looking forward to or it's not an option for you, this health and lifestyle program could be the answer that you're looking for. And you can find out more information. You can log on to westernbariatricinstitute.com. We also have a link up on our Alice Reno Facebook page. Where are you guys located at?
We're at the Center for Health, St. Mary's Center for Health across from the hospital at 645 North Arlington.
Well, check out the Alice Reno Facebook page for a chance for you moms to win the health and lifestyle program from Western Bariatric. Vicki, thank you so very much for being on the show. We greatly appreciate it, giving moms an opportunity to know there is help, there is hope, and there's a chance for you to reach the goal weight you've always wanted to reach. That's your Healthy Reno Health and Beauty Tip of the Week.